Today we're going to work on some family portraits, which is just a picture of your family. You're going to use a pencil to draw with, and then you're going to trace over it with a marker. I'm just using a marker because it's easier for you to see. So the first thing I'd like to do is think about who's in my family. Now for the people in your family, I want you to draw using some shapes. So I'm going to start with a rectangle for the body and an oval or a circle for the head. I'm adding a neck. I'm going to add the face. Now this is my husband I'm drawing, so I want to make sure I include all the important parts like his ears, his nose, his mouth, his eyebrows, all the important parts. Now I've drawn a lot of people, so for me it's pretty easy to draw things like arms and hands, but it might be a little tricky for you. So if that happens, I just want you to take your time and don't get frustrated. Just do your best. Again, we don't want to draw any stick figures, so we want to use shapes to draw with. Shapes like rectangles, ovals, squares, circles, those are the shapes that we're going to use. And we want to add lots of details to make this look like the people that you love that are in your family. So you could include people like your parents or your grandparents or aunts or uncles, your sisters or brothers or cousins. You could include your pets. You could include people that you're not related to, but maybe they're still part of your family because you guys care about each other. So maybe a neighbor or a babysitter or a best friend. I still think those people could be part of your family portrait. So anybody that you think of that you feel like is part of your family that you trust, those are people you want to include in your picture. In my picture, I'm drawing myself and my husband and my daughter, and I'm also including my pets. I have 2 dogs and a cat that I'm going to include in my picture. And it's not going to be a perfect picture. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to do my best. And that's what we want to do when we draw. Make sure you remember to include a picture of yourself in your family portrait. It's very important that you put yourself into your own picture as well today. Now once you're done drawing your portrait, you're going to trace all your pencil lines with a marker and erase your pencil lines to make sure that they look nice and clean. And then you're going to color this in with some markers or crayons or even colored pencils if you would like. So I want you to think about what colors are you going to use to color in your picture, and try to do your best work. Try to color really nice and solid and take your time to do your best quality of work so it's nice and neat. Once you're done coloring your picture, you're going to label your picture. You're going to write down the names of the people in your picture. We would like to know who is in your family. So after you're done coloring, you're going to add those labels so that we know who is who. And then you are going to add any finishing touches that you can and show me your picture when you're done so I can see your beautiful artwork. And then we're going to clean up our art supplies. Thanks, everybody.